Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for checking it out again. Here we are now in December. Last time, we were able to get bread going. Oh, it's dark. December is dark, which is great because that is part of our series, Bread and Milk. We actually have some bread being produced right now. Excellent news. Our big field is planted and fertilized, ready to go. So, in this episode is the big payday episode. We in January be able to load all the rest of the lettuce, load up our big trailer, sell all that. But also in December, the rest of our oats we can sell, along with the straw we can sell. So that is great. We're going to get a lot of money. We'll see what we want to do with it after that. But all of our productions are pretty full. Our sawmill is going. It's got enough wood to last a bit. Water is going into greenhouses, and as much flour as we can get into the bakery is going. So everything is ready to go there. So we're going to hop in here in our little tiny trailer and see where we can get. Oops, don't want to do that. I want to fill. See where we can get the best price for our oats. In our little trailer, it only fits 8,000 liters. So let's check the pricing. All right. Oats right now at the grain mill is the best, or the farmer's market. Farmer's market is the place. So let's head to the farmer's market and sell some oats. Okay, here we go. Watch that money rise in the upper right-hand corner. Should be about 14 grand or so, I'd imagine. A little over 15. There we go. Nice. So we got so much stuff, and a lot of the things that we sell, no matter what it is, peaks in December, January. So all at one time, we get tons of money coming in. So it's like a big progress push in the game every December and January, which is fun because you work the whole year or the whole part of the game through the whole year there, and then get a big payday to take a big advancement, which is kind of neat. So we'll head back to the farm. And what we need to do is load up our straw bales. And since our lettuce is all on our trailer and straw is kind of cruddy to try to load, going to rent one of those auto balers and pick up all the straw to sell it, because straw peaks now and you can actually make quite a good amount of money on straw. It is really kind of gloomy and dark here. I wish the snow would hit. That'd be better for Christmas time, since it's December in reality. Looks like there is snow in the forecast. It's snowing. I just advanced time a bunch here to get it to snow. I put it back down. There we go. That feels much more December-ish. All we need now is like a Christmas tree. All right. So we're gonna drop off our little tiny orange trailer and head into town to the store and rent a bale trailer. Okay, here we are at the store. Almost killed that stop sign. I feel like I need to take down a road sign at least once an episode, because it's kind of going that way anyway. We'll just pick our spots. Okay, here we go. Let's open up the store menu and let's go down to trailers. Not in trailers. It is in bale transportation. There we go. And this guy, this red guy, he was in Farming Simulator 22. Use it all the time. We'll eventually buy this. Can't afford it right now. and don't have a lot of bales to do anyway, but once we buy our cow field, we have silage and hay going, this will be a must. So let's lease it now, 2,500 bucks. That is pretty good. There we go. And plus the red trailer really goes with our red Massey Ferguson, so beautiful. Okay, we got it. And let's head back to the farm and pick up some bales. Okay, here we go back at the farm. It's snowing still, so pretty. We're going this way because there are a few straw bales over here from our little field that I stashed away and almost forgot about. So we'll pick those up first and get the main group of bales that's over by the greenhouses. We might have to do a couple of trips because we don't need straw right now, so we'd sell them all. In the future, we'll probably sell about half of them, keep about half so we can make silage, or TMR, excuse me, for the cow feed. Oh, isn't that nice? Don't have to mess around with telehandler and mess it all up. Just auto loads it. Snazzy. Okay, here we are at the farmer's market. I think the sell point, they have 3 different ones at the farmer's market. I assume it would be here. It'd be really a bummer to unload them in the wrong spot and have to pick them all up again. Gotta be right here though. Yep, 23,000 plus 3,300. That's $27,000 in bales. And we still have another load to do. That is good. All right, back at the farmer's market with our second load of straw bales. It's not going to be near as much as it was for our full load in terms of money. There we go, 10 grand. What did we get? 37 grand off the bales? Man, oh man. That oat field, or that larger field, is huge. That produces a lot of bales every time we swath that. Okay, back at the farm. I guess I didn't have to tow this trailer all the way around just for fun, I guess. We can return that now. Let's see here. There it is. Well worth the investment there. And since all of our productions are currently up to speed, and once we push this to January, we're going to be able to sell the lettuce. So I've got a bunch stacked up here, so we should get that ready. Oh. Telehandler's still over here holding bread for fun. And that bakery produces bread quickly. I already have 7 pallets. Be quite a good payday. So we're going to load the rest of this lettuce so that when we push it to January, we're all ready to load up and go to the sell point. Okay. Thankfully, you saw that in a time lapse, so it was not as brutal and frustrating to watch every second of it. So, we have all of our lettuce loaded on our trailer and ready to go when we push it January. Only ones that might pop out a couple more as we sleep. But that is a ton of lettuce. Let's see how much. Let's hook up here and just see. We have 38,000 liters of lettuce. Oh my. Ended up with 40 and see how much it sells for tomorrow, but that is going to be a big payday. So we're all ready to go. Let's push it to January and make a lot of money. Let's push it up to 10:30. Got snow on the roofs, snow on the rocks, pretty nice. Okay, we got a couple more, 4 more that spawn that we need to load. So what we're gonna do is obviously load this lettuce up and sell it. We're gonna make quite a bit of money, and so then the next step is, what are we gonna do with that? What we can do in our, since we have bread going, I would like to take our first step towards cows. Yay. Can't wait till cows and baby calves. But our first step is going to be buying a field, because we need a field to grow grass, get hay, a place to put our cow barn in. And I've been eyeing that piece right across the street, right over there, straight ahead, because it is not a field, it's just grass. So I don't know if we need to make a field with a plow there, replant grass so we can fertilize it and stuff and get all that benefit, but that would be perfect because it is really big. It's a spot for our cow barn. If I don't knock this pallet over. There we go. But it is $140-some thousand, which I'm sure we're gonna have more than enough for. So that'll be our first step towards cows. Cows are gonna cost a lot to get going because we need to buy that field. We also need to buy the cow barn itself to house them. They're like $250,000 for that. Plus we need a lot of hay, grass, field equipment, mowers, tedders, windrowers, baler, bale trailer. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff. So, but that'll be our first step. Okay, that is all loaded. Lots of lettuce. Let us see how much we're gonna get. All right, terrible, I know. Let's check the price. Here, scroll down to lettuce. And it looks like the small farmer's kiosk, no, the Goldcrest Valley, we gotta pay $1,000 to that and load the lettuce on the train, which is kind of stinks. 33.31. The restaurant, oh my goodness, the restaurant, that is right across the street from us. That's really close. So as I was saying, if we get that field, that's our first step towards cows, and we can slowly be getting the hay equipment and start using that field for bale production, which will help our income to save up for cows one step at a time. But this big lettuce payday is going to be our first step towards that, which is great. And here we are at the restaurant right across the street. Oh my goodness. So when I pull up to the sale point, watch that upper right number. It will explode with money. I can get these straight on here. Boom, $140,000. Woo, that's a lot of lettuce. Okay, we're up to 212,000 bucks. That is awesome. And we still have the bread to do. So, gonna drive back over here, load the bread up, and sell that to, I'm sure we have 6 or 7 pallets of bread. And that sells better than lettuce. Got our telehandler here. We don't have to be quite as neat as stacking this. Wow, we got 8, 9 pallets of bread. Bakery people are busy. That's farm fresh organic bread as well. Snazzy. Okay, pulling into the farmer's market. I'm wondering, the other products we've taken here, well, I didn't check the lettuce, haven't populated the inside of the farmer's market, and I thought it would do that in Farming Simulator 25. See, maybe if bread does. I don't know. Here we go. 52,373 in bread. So we are up to 264,500. That is awesome. And yet, there is no products for these poor grocery or farmers market customers to buy. Farm to table. Scrumptious. Maybe this is just a basket selling place? Boxes, maybe? I don't know. What do you think, Mullet Man? What are you guys even doing here? Okay, see ya. All right. Well, let's head back to the farm, and we will make our big purchase of a new field. Woohoo! All right, almost back to the farm there, but there's the field we want. Comes from here, all the way from that tree line, all the way back to that tree line. Let's just drive through it. This is a lot of grass. We can turn into bales. Wow. And then right up on this little knob right here is where I'm thinking of putting the cow barn. Cow pasture all the way back there, cow barn up here. And maybe in the future, a hay shed to store all that. Plus we have some trees there we could take. So, let's take a look. Oops, not that. Let's take a look here. Field 54. Yeah, goes all the way to the road. It's huge. 6 acres for 145,752. Drum roll. Dun 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 dun. We have it. We have our big field. Yeah, we're probably going to take some of these trees down, even though they look nice. Maybe plant a couple along the road. And then cut in our field. plow it in and plant grass so that we can fertilize it and get high yield off of it. Well, that's exciting. So, I know this episode was a lot of selling, but all worth it. Very excited to take the next step and get cows soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, hit the like button. That would be great. And I'll catch you next time.